Hi, for the observant amongst you, I'm not Dominic. Introducing myself formally, I suppose, I'm Lisa, part of Team RC4MS, supporting Dominic on his epic journey across Canada on his adapted recumbent trike. I usually work behind the scenes, helping keep Dominic organised. That's a difficult task in itself. Writing the newsletter that hopefully some of you have seen, and I help generate media opportunities, arrange meetings, I do voodoo with spreadsheets and Strava stats, and when needed, help Dominic sort out accommodation along the route. I've known Dominic for nearly 35 years, a little longer than he's been diagnosed with MS. If there's one thing I've learned in that time, it's this: he is determined, very determined. This epic journey to Vancouver is no exception. If he says he's going to reach Vancouver, then you can be sure he will. But this journey isn't just about one man and his trike. It's not just about crossing a continent. It's about raising awareness, supporting research, and making it clear that even with chronic conditions, people are still here and still moving forward, even when their brains try to slow them down. As well as supporting Dominic and the mission of RC4MS, I also live with Parkinson's. I was diagnosed over 7 years ago, so I have a personal understanding of what it means to live with a chronic neurological condition. Like MS, Parkinson's is chronic and degenerative, and currently there is no cure for either. The symptoms may change over time, but they never disappear. Some days are better than others, and much of the struggle is invisible. That's often the hardest part, not what people see, but what they don't. Unfortunately, I also understand the frustration that comes when others assume you're fine just because you look fine. Are you well? Well, I'm not unwell. Some days are easier than others, but every day brings its own frustrations. Both MS and Parkinson's challenge us in ways that can't always be easily explained, and that's why this ride matters so much. I want to say a heartfelt thanks to everyone who has supported us so far. That includes the sponsors who have been generous and encouraging from the start and helped to get Dominic and the trike to Halifax. The many individuals who've helped with their small acts of kindness, of which there have been a great many so far, shared our story or simply followed along on the journey. Every message, every act of kindness, every donation really does make a difference. If you've just discovered us, welcome. If you'd like to help us reach our fundraising target, please visit rc4ms.org. That's www.rc4ms.org. Your support will go directly towards global brain health initiatives for people living with multiple sclerosis, and ultimately for those living alongside Mr. Parkinson's like me. Dominic will reach Vancouver, and with your help we will reach our goal of raising $1 million. Thank you for being part of this journey.